into a vampire now. That's really shocking. Yeah, I didn't expect him to become a vampire in this anime, and my prediction was right. He didn't. He he indeed turned into a vampire. So this episode of Seraph was a pretty chill one. There was less fighting. It wasn't really that action-packed compared to the previous episode. The episode started off with Mika rescuing the girl from one of the monsters that attacked the village. Mika draws out sword and kills it. And then the girl goes to him and tells Mika that she's gonna let him suck her blood because she saved him because he saved her. Yeah. And then the vampires told the villagers that the village belongs to them now. And in exchange for their safety, the vampires told the villagers that they should donate blood so they can continue to protect them. Then we got to see Mika's backstory from the point where Fred, the white-haired vampire, killed Hugh's friends. Mika was lying on the ground unconscious and all bloody. And then the girl walked up to him. Then Fred wakes up and tells the girl, is she gonna kill Mika, or is she gonna turn him into one of her kind? And then we actually got a revelation that girl was the queen of the vampires. Her name was Cruel, and she looks like a teenage girl with pink hair. And then Fred attacks Cruel. I don't know why he attacked her. But Cruel fought back and ripped off one of his arms. And then Fred tells her that even if she cuts off her arm, it's just gonna grow back. Cruel left him and went back to Mika. And then she bit her lip, and blood was dripping out from his mouth. And she goes on top of Mika and kisses her. That's how Mika turned into a vampire. He let her drink the queen's blood. And then we get to see you punching some guy that he just met, that he just passed by. And then later in the episode, we see him go to class at the Vampire Extermination Unit Academy, which was being led by Guren, the guy that adopted him and turned him into a mercenary. Guren tells you that he's going to be his homeroom teacher, and he tells you that he's an idiot, and Yoichi was a wuss. Yeah. Then Guren tells him to go take a seat in class. But he sees the guy again in his class, and he recognizes him, and they start punching each other again. but Gurren kicked them both because they were disturbing the class. And then the class finally ended and they were sent to the training camp, I think, to get to the Kursky facility training camp. It's like an exam and they have to pass it so that they can get their own sacred gears. I mean cursed gears. And then they did their first exam in that facility. Well, it's supposed to be a training. Well, it's supposed to be a training session. Yeah. And then some army drones just came out of nowhere and started attacking you, and I think that named that red-haired guy is Mitsuki. But they couldn't beat it. Suddenly Mitsuki got a call from someone, and the person tells him that her sister was in danger. But Mitsuki ignored it and continued fighting. It continues to fight the drones. But you told him that his sister's life is more important. And then he finally goes to visit her sister in the hospital. And the doctor tells him that she's still in good condition. She's still in good condition. So yeah. And then you and Mitsuhiro walked back to the academy together, and they sat down and had a chat. It was funny though, their hands were still chained. And then at the end of the episode we see Mika and the vampires gathered in their headquarters, sort of their base, yeah. And the queen declares war against these humans. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, one thing though, I think in this episode we finally got an explanation. Yeah, in this episode we got an explanation on the Seraph of the end. It's one of those things that the humans were experimenting at the moment. We still don't know what that thing is. Hopefully we get more of it in the next episode. Yeah. So yeah, that's my whole take on this pretty chill episode of Seraph of the End. Subscribe and hit like if you enjoyed watching this video. See you guys next time. See you guys in my next episode review of Seraph of the End.